Hello guys, it's me again. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a virtual meeting, whether it's for PLC, whether it's just you meeting with a group of teachers online, whatever it may be. If you are the person who needs to create the meeting, that's what this video is going to be for. So to get this started, we're going to open a new tab. If your new tab doesn't take you to Google automatically, you're going to want to make sure that you go to Google. So from here, we are going to look on our top right corner here. We're going to click our waffle, which is the apps launcher, and we are going to click on Google Meet. If Google Meet does not show up as high on your list of apps like mine does here, you just have to scroll down a little bit until you find it. If you cannot find Google Meet on your list of apps here, do not panic. I'm going to show you a way around that here in just a second. So I launched Google Meet just by clicking this icon here, and there I am. Now, for those of you who do not have Google Meet on your list of icons, on your list of apps, scroll down until you find Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts and Google Meet are not the same thing, but they are very related. Google Hangouts is more for phone calls and messages. If you try to make a video call through Hangouts, check this out. It will redirect you to Google Meet. So there is a way around it in the event that you cannot find it. So now that we are on Google Meet, I'm going to go ahead and start a meeting. I am going to give this meeting a name. It could be anything. It could be something very specific. The name of this meeting is also the nickname. Is going to be the code that people can type in to get into your meeting, but that is not too important because you can send them a link directly. So I'm going to call this RMS Meet Test, and it does not have to be all capital. I mean, it could be whatever you want it to be. Continue. So I have created a meeting now. Notice that I'm not in the meeting yet. I have the option to join now, but RMS Meet Test has been created. So at this point, I can join in. And from here, it's going to allow me to start adding or inviting people. Now, one of the things you can do is you can copy the joining info, which is basically this info right here. And you can go back to your email, create a new email, send it out to whoever you want to invite to the meeting. You're going to type in the subject, and you're going to just paste the joining info. So here now, this link will go live as soon as I send this email. People will click on this link, and it will take them directly to the meeting. So this is one option here. The other option here is to actually add people manually myself. So by doing this, I can enter their name or email address here. So let's say I were to want to add some of our department heads here. Here we go. So I can add them. So by going this route and sending the invite, Google Meet will automatically generate an email and send it to all these people with a link that they can click to join the meeting. So this is also another way to get people to come into your meeting. I can send these invites just by clicking here. And either way, at this point, the meeting has been created. Now, if you are the person who was put in charge of creating this meeting, chances are you are probably the department head, or you're going to be presenting something to the people that are going to be joining you in this meeting. So I do want to take some time to talk about the present now. By clicking on present now, I have the option to present my entire screen, which is basically everything that is on my computer, not just my browser. So if I were to minimize, my browser here, you would still see everything else that's in there. Or I could share just this window. That would not show any of the things that are running in my background. So if you want to present your entire screen, like let's say you have a Microsoft Word document or an Excel spreadsheet that you want to share, or some pictures, you would want to select your entire screen. You click on the screen that you want to share, you hit share, and at this point, I am now presenting to everybody else.